Say it with me. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Hey guys, John with Cheap Old Cars and Culture. I need some audience participation here. I need you to be answering something for me. So, I've got a few questions. We're going to talk about some stuff, but my questions are, I'll put them out right up front. Go ahead and drop them in the comments. What's the favorite car you've ever owned? What's the worst car you've ever owned? And what is an attainable dream car of yours? So I say attainable because like a McLaren F1 is a dream car, but there's like 100 chassis, 64 road cars, and they're like $20 million. So not going to happen for most of us, pretty much all of us. What's an attainable dream car? For me, the answers to those questions are best car I've ever owned. Surprisingly, my '01 Blue Bullet. When I first bought it, it didn't feel like the green Bullet I'd had for a while. It felt, I don't know, it felt kind of tighter and it's kind of stuffy. It was not stuffy. It's hard to explain. It just didn't feel fun until I turned my brightness down just a touch. Until I put the different suspension on it, put the different wheels on it. It's the tightest, least rattly Mustang. And none of my Mustangs have many rattles at all. Just that center stack where the HVAC and radio is. That's about the only thing in those cars that rattles. But it's like the tightest feeling Mustang I've ever had. I don't know why that is, but it's confidence inspiring. And it's more fun to drive than my green Bullet. And I don't know why. And it's more... it's more confidence inspiring and feels better than the 39,000 mile gray Mach 1 I had. Again, I don't know why. It's just there's something about that car. There's just something about it. The worst car I've ever purchased is a car I really like, but it doesn't work out well for us. It was I don't remember the year now. It was a Trailblazer. So at one point I actually had a Trailblazer SS, which was really awesome. But it was that same style Trailblazer. It had the straight six. And it was four-wheel drive, and it was dark blue, and I polished it, and it looked amazing. Oh my gosh, it looked amazing. I don't have the pictures on my computer, otherwise I'd show them, but yeah, it was absolutely gorgeous what that paint looked like. All the black trim on it had been faded, so I plasti dipped it, and then with the plasti dip, it was really easy to just touch it up with Aerospace 303, just kind of wipe it down. It kept it really dark black, so it looked good. And then I had done Trailblazer SS parts on it, some Trailblazer SS suspension parts and things, and I did quite a few little things to it, and it was a really fun vehicle. It wasn't fast, it wasn't quick or anything, but it was like a good size SUV, not huge. It was really nice, but we discovered later on, after owning it for a little bit, that it had been run very low on oil. A Walmart actually told us this. One of the owners had got it serviced at Walmart some. And we called that Walmart and had them check the records, and they told us, they were like, yeah, it came in once, and it had like 2 quarts of oil in it. Now, that engine, I don't remember exactly, it was like an 8-quart engine or something, so it had been run low on oil, and it was starting to use lots and lots and lots of oil. So I traded it in on a different car because that was the best way to get the most money out of it. If I were to just sell it to someone, like it was starting to puff blue smoke pretty bad. It went from like being completely fine when I got it to in a year and maybe 5,000 or 6,000 miles, the engine was about done for. So yeah, had to offload that one quickly. Now, a dream car. I've had my main dream car, okay? It was a 1977 Trans Am. I had that for 12 years. It was super fun. A dream car, an attainable dream car that I'm working towards now. A C5Z06 would fit the bill, but the 04 Le Mans commemorative edition C5Z06 blue with the silver stripes on it, that is a dream car. It was really cool to me because the first American mass-produced car to have a carbon fiber panel. That's kind of like my list. And I'm sitting here and I got my 2 videos ago now is like calling out YouTubers on why they're wrong about like European cars and stuff. And then I just put out a video that was like, well, should you spend more money on your cars? And I'm kind of making the argument for, hey, these Mustangs are better than a lot of people give them credit for. But even if you got like an F body, like 9802 LS1 F body, do you need to get a newer Camaro, or you just put some money in that thing, or do you take and mod the suspension somehow without putting a bunch of money into it? And it's like, maybe you don't have to spend all that money because you can get the same handling and performance with this much money, right? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I want to know from you guys. This is a short video. It's going to be like 6 or 7 minutes long. What is your favorite car you've ever owned? The worst car you've ever owned? Dream car for you, right? I want to know what you guys like. I want to know what the people like. What do y'all want, right? I know a lot of people are on my channel because of the Mustangs, and so they might be more Mustang oriented people. So I expect if my subscribers, if you guys see this, then you'll say Mustangs. But I'm hoping that this video sees a few different people, and maybe get some people in that weren't subscribed, and just say, hey, like, what do you like? What do you guys like? I'm very, very, very interested to see it, right? Because I like lots of cars. I like lots of stuff from different brands. I'm not a brand loyal guy, and so I want to know. I'm super curious, and I'm going to read down through the comments, and there might be something that kind of sparks some interest in me. I'm like, oh, I kind of do want one of those. That's a cool car. I'm really interested to see what the worst car you ever had was in terms of maintenance or rattles or just absolute pain in the butt, and you hated driving it or it hurt your back or whatever. Just whatever it is, let me know. I am super, super curious. Guys, this is a short one. I was watching a movie with my family, and this idea popped into my head, and I was like, I haven't been doing much audience engagement in my videos recently. I haven't been asking many questions of the audience, and so like I want to know what you guys are up to. I want to know what you think. Like, I'm getting people watching, and which is awesome. So let me know. Put it in those comments. I'll reply to as many of them as I can, and or we'll at least read them. Yeah, I'm just super curious. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy my videos, like and subscribe. We're really close to 500. I really want to hit 1,000 by Christmas. I can do that by shorts probably, but a lot of the shorts those don't roll over to become long form content watchers. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, if you want to support the channel, it'd be super awesome. Got Cheap Old Cars merch. Most of it is kind of this 90s retro design that I did the design. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see my back. Yeah, there you go. This is Cheap Old Cars and Corners. And there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of different of the back designs, which are for different things. There's one's Cheap Old Cars and Twins that has 2 turbos on it. It's really fun. But yeah, there's lots of stuff out there. Go check it out. Buy a shirt. Not on sale. I've got them at a pretty cheap price right now. For just kind of all the time. And my wife and I make them. We get the things printed out, press them ourselves, send them out the door. So if you want to support the channel, buy a shirt, buy a bunch of shirts. I'll have hats posted soon. I've got the hat I want. I've just got to get a couple made up and take some little videos and get them out here online for you guys. And so yeah, I'll see you in the next one.